Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found my channel for the first time, I am a seer. My name is Arlene. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. I'm a twin soul myself, so trust me, I've been there, done it, bought the t-shirt, and literally here sharing my experience with you guys, and also enjoying sharing this journey with everyone who connects with my message. So thank you to everyone as always for your likes, your comments, your shares, for booking my private services, for joining my Zoom events, for all the love you bring to my channel. I do so appreciate you all. So let's get into this message tonight. Now I'm going to be pulling some charms at the end, and I know some of you love the charms. I don't use them enough, but I've been using charms the last couple of years, and I don't use them every single reading because I like to just use them on the readings I feel called to, and tonight I feel called to use them. So let's do it. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing to all who connect with this message. Whoever clicks on this video, watches this video, connects with this message will feel the unconditional love and healing and blessings that are channeled through it from the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Golden crested dragons here. Hello my friend. Okay, so someone could really resonate with that, but this is all about the Christ consciousness. Okay, and I'm seeing a huge eagle. Now this is the second time a huge eagle has shown up for me in the matter of days, and the eagle's so big, like the entire head of the eagle fills my third eye. So you know, it reminds me of the huge eagle from Return of the King, or from Lord of the Rings that Gandalf rode on. So it's huge. So eagles and the gold-crested dragon. Okay. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. I can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Now I'm hearing lots of songs here, and I'm trying to I'm almost hearing like a DJ has put together like some sort of remix. I'm hearing something stupid, and then you go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. And then you go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. So this could have been someone who ran from this connection because you mentioned that you loved them, or that you were falling in love with them or something. That's the first song. I'm also hearing Ray LaMontagne, Trouble, 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 since the day I was born. And I'm also, what was the other song I just heard? It'll come back to me. 3 songs came through there. So Trouble, and saying something, then you go and spoil us by saying something stupid like I love you. Oh, it was the theme to Chariots of Fire I was hearing. The theme to Chariots of Fire. Now, wait, how did that go again? I just remember hearing it a moment ago and thinking Chariots of Fire. Oh, because I was hearing 3 songs at once. Yeah, it'll come back to me. I just remember when I heard the song, when I was saying my opening there, I immediately felt Chariots of Fire. And there's another song coming through now. This song's come through before. Where do I begin to tell the story of so Chariots of Fire, and I'm just trying to remember the song I heard in my head a second ago. It just literally went as soon as I heard it. And where do I begin? I don't know if that's what it's called. So 4 songs came through there, so there could be a lot of masculines here trying to come through with some messages here. So let's clear the energy and get started. I'm only using a couple of decks because I want to use the charms at the end. So I'll get the overall energy, pull some tarot. I'm going to pull a message from the angels, and then we'll get some charms. Oh, the Golden Crested Dragon is so strongly here right now. I'm trying to hear that Chariots of Fire song again in my head, and I keep on getting all mixed up with where do I begin. I'm getting like all different songs in my head. Okay, so let's see what comes through here. So I'll pull overall energy first of all. Let's see, overall energy please for this. I want to just find out what the message is through overall energy. So tell me what you want the Twin Flame Collective to know at this time. Tell me the message that's coming through for the Twin Flame Collective. Oh, this card jumped out. So the library, knowledge, wisdom, learning, history, research. Now this is Page of Swords energy for me. Documents, searching, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, writing. Now I do get Page of Swords energy from that straight away. So somebody could be learning something, somebody could be opening up to their gifts more, somebody could actually be a writer, they could be journaling a lot, or somebody could actually write books. But I do feel there's something also about past lives coming through. Now it's so strange because Laverne and Shirley, I don't know that TV show, I'm just seeing that TV show, I'm hearing Laverne and Shirley. I don't know if some of you watched it, or someone in spirit that you know watched it, or someone's name is Laverne or Shirley, but I'm seeing that TV show Laverne and Shirley. Okay, the situation or event the situation or event is not unfolding at this time. That's a card of wait and stop. So there has been some sort of delays while somebody learned something here, I feel, or somebody tapped into their Akashic records maybe, because I'm just looking at this card, I just heard Akashic records. So this could be someone who's figuring things out from the past here, from their past lives. Tell me why the no card is coming through. Oh, look, yeah, see, strategic. So this is all about strategy and waiting to make the right move. You know, that's what chess is about. And I know I played chess for a number of years, and I finally stopped playing chess. I was playing online against a Russian opponent for 2 years. Have you ever heard a 2-year-long chess game? And eventually I quit because I couldn't do it any longer. A very, very good opponent. He was a wonderful player, but that's where both and because it was one of these apps where you made like a move every day, and we were playing for 2 years, and I ended up I gave up in the end. I didn't think I was ever going to beat him, so I just left. But that's just a random thing that came into my mind here from my past. But yeah, thinking ahead, being tactical, making moves, master plan, or thought of a course of action, or power play. Okay. So either this is someone who is now connecting strongly with their Akashic records. They're remembering stuff about the past. They're maybe figuring out that they have really powerful gifts of some kind. But there's something that was put on hold, because the no card for me isn't necessarily a straight out no. It's something wasn't ready to develop, you know, like the photographs in the lab, you know, you have to wait until you see the full picture appearing. Somebody could be a photographer or work in a lab or something, but I feel that just something was waiting to be developed here. Something was needing to, okay. So clarify the chess card here. Tell me what this is about, this power move. So 2 cards came out. Okay. Now, that's my throat chakra going, and I don't know you guys, but my throat chakra has been playing up a lot today. So the kerosene, accelerated motion, this is action, this is encouragement, this is powerful. And the baby card, which is new beginnings, rapid growth, fresh start, unlimited potential. It can actually mean the birth of something new, it can actually mean an actual birth. So this is someone who's been waiting to take action here towards a new beginning with you. But the no card, something was put on hold till this person learned something. And look what's sitting on the table, the worry beads. So this is all to do with like anxiety, stress, and that kind of 8 of Swords energy. Somebody that had to calm their mind, I'm hearing. They had to calm their mind. So somebody was, maybe their mind was going like a million miles an hour. Maybe they're just going through an awakening. Yes, see, the dynamite. So it says excitement, passion, action, suspense, destiny, powder keg, energetic, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker. So what does that say? Unexpected and fast change. Okay. I was definitely feeling that somebody was, I feel like when someone went through their awakening here, some sort of fast change, some sort of sudden change in their life. And that's why the things have been put on hold here. But the dice cards in the bottom, which is all about that full energy and taking some sort of leap of faith. So I've not been reading the signs, and I'll do that now. So there is Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Leo are the signs that have come out so far. Okay. Give me a couple more cards from here, overall energy. So this is someone here, the things have been on hold while this person learns something. Yeah, see? The roadblocks. Something has been on hold and stuck here, and that's Capricorn energy. Something has been on hold or stuck here for a while. But the Knight cards here, confident, heroic, messengers. This is all about communication. This is that Knight of Swords energy. A fighting spirit, passionate, persevering through, being chivalrous, honour and determination, obeying orders, feeling brave, champion of the cause. So I feel that there's been some sort of block here, or something that stopped this person coming back towards you because they were not ready to step up here, and that's Leo energy as well. Tell me about this library. Oh, person of air. So now the person of air card can mean your person obviously is an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but the person of air card is just someone who is very intelligent, who wants to communicate. Also someone who can overthink things and too much in their thoughts. So it says quick-witted, can be uptight, rational, non-emotional, can be controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, or calculated. I think that's a bit unfair to air signs, all these things written on there, because my best friend's a Gemini and I don't really feel her all those things at all. But yeah, there's definitely, this person may have been a bit analytical too analytical, too logical in the past. Okay, so the coin toss. Now this is someone who knows that they have to take some sort of risk here or some sort of chance in order to see where things goes. But they're unsure of how things are going to go. So let's see, there is with the dice and the coin, that's something, oh look. Anam Cara, unconditional love. This is soulmate. Anam Cara is soul friend. But it means like someone from a past life here who is your soulmate. And it says on it, unconditional love, romance, soulmate, uncommon bond, devoted to each other, always tenderness, timeless, constant, best friends, life-changing and infinite bond of love. So that just, and look, the train on the bottom, a time to move forward. So I kind of get a lot of like Six of Swords energy and Six of Cups, so like moving on from the past here. So what I feel with this person now, this person has been learning something, they've been figuring out their gifts. Now this masculine, I feel just from being in their energy, pardon me, excuse me, they have definitely been learning telepathy, they have been learning psychic I'm saying psychic connection because I feel this person could be able to read minds. This person could, like for example, if you're talking to this person, not you as such, but anyone is talking to this masculine and they're trying to lie to them, the masculine can read the thoughts. Now that I've never had that gift come through before, but I'm feeling this is a masculine who can read thoughts or read minds. Or now I feel this masculine definitely has had a lot of challenges because they were so closed off with their intuition and their psychic abilities. And now this person's psychic abilities are opening up with that library card. They're remembering their gifts. Tell me why my throat chakra is drying up here with this person. Is it because they have something they need to say? Oh, peace. So peace, surrendering, giving in, coming to terms, de-escalating, time to make amends, peace offering, reprieve, ceasefire. Let's agree to disagree. So I feel this is someone that things could have ended quite abruptly with. Now I do feel this masculine has very powerful psychic abilities. I feel they can, as I say, they have strong telepathy, but they can also read thoughts, read minds, something like that. So like this person, I just feel this is someone who knows what people are going to say before they say it. And this person might, for a long time, been going like, I knew you were going to say that. You know, that kind of thing. But it's a healing gift of some kind as well, where this person can almost like they're a good diplomat, they're a good speaker because they know what I'm saying. So if you know what's on someone's mind, you know the best way to connect with that person. So if they've got it in their mind and they're thinking like, oh, say I'm just trying to pick up a good example here. If someone's got a lot of anxiety on their mind, they're stressing about, you know, how am I going to pay my bills this week? This masculine could say something like, you know, I've had a lot of stress with paying my bills in the past, you know, how about you? That this is what I did. So I feel like he'd be able to help them to release a lot of their worries and things. I know that's a very strange thing to bring through, but that's what I feel this person's gift is. I feel they have some sort of ability here to read thoughts, read minds, but use it to help people. So, but there's something, maybe this person, maybe the divine just had this person stuck for a while, yeah, at the forked road there, because maybe they wanted this masculine to figure out their gifts before they could return to you. Give me one more. give me one more about what is coming up here. Oh, okay. The cake and I think that's a community card. Oh no, the beehive, which is a community card. So diligent, persistent, stamina. This is someone who's ready to put in the work. Look, hard working, devoted, and the cake. Celebration, ceremony, gathering with friends and family, honour, recognising, commemoration, graduation, anniversary, weddings, engagements, etc., etc. So this tells me this is what your masculine's on the move to do with right now. They're planning to do this. They're planning to take some sort of action here. And I feel like persistence is leading to some celebration here. And look what's on the bottom. And no wonder my throat chakra was going. The communication card. So telephone, connections, communication, conversation, getting through, a two-way street, messages, voice, speaking loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra. I'm just asking why the throat chakra. And inner voice, ringing the bell. So this person could be about to come through with some sort of message or notification to you, and it could happen suddenly. Because when we got because things have been held back. I feel with that no card and that roadblock card. So let me see. Let me pull some tarot here and just let's have a little. Oh, I'm just putting my crystal back on top of that deck. Let's have a little nosy here and see what else comes through. Oh, I split the deck on the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Wow. This person means business. Yeah, I'm hearing this person really does mean business. This person is someone who you've definitely said you've loved them or you fell in love with them. Now, that made this could have freaked this person right out. Because, you know, as I've always said, the divine masculines are the typical emotional avoidance. They all are. They run. See, Seven of Swords. They deny their feelings and they run. And this is just a typical thing that every single divine feminine who watches these messages, who connects with this message will have experienced. But this one in particular, wow, look, the Hierophant and the King of Cups again. This divine masculine is serious, okay? Now, I'm saying this in all honesty. What I'm feeling with this person coming through is this person ran because you said something stupid like, I love you. But that Ray LaMontagne song, it says, I've been saved by a woman. Now, I'm not saying this has to be the case. It could be a man, could be the divine feminine, but I definitely feel this person, you saved this person. They ran because you said, I love you in some way. They ran. They couldn't handle that. They couldn't handle your love. But this person's coming back changed. It's, I won't give up without a fight. I won't give up without a fight. And look, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and 9 of Swords. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep striving to be the best person for you. The person you deserve. And right behind that is the Emperor and the Strength card. I am going to strive to be the best person for you that you need. I'm trying to remember that. Where do I begin? So maybe this person, that might be how they're going to start the conversation. Where do I begin? So maybe this person is going to say that. It's going to say, look, I know it's been a while and I know I haven't been speaking lately, but like, communication, 8 of Wands. Where do I begin? And the Chariots of Fire, obviously this person's coming in here in a very fast way. Oh yeah, do 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 do. That's the one. That's the song I heard. Do 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 do. That's all I heard, and I thought Chariots of Fire. Maybe that's not Chariots of Fire, but I think it is. Wow, the Magician. Oh my goodness. So Taurus, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. Look what's in the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. I'm going to let it come out on its own though. So tell me what this person, where do I begin? Tell me what this masculine wants to communicate to his divine feminine. This masculine who's rushing in here, tell me what they want to communicate. Oh, justice. They want to make amends. They want to make things right. I have to make things right. Queen of Wands. So this person might want to make amends with the Queen of Wands. You could have fire in your chart, or they just want to make amends with a woman who they see as very passionate and exciting. Someone who gets her juices going, you know, they're booming. But also the Queen of Wands is just someone who gets a lot of attention and who's very much attracting attention. So maybe this person just wants to lavish some attention on you and show you how much they appreciate you. Okay. Tell me what else this masculine with this Justice card. Tell me what this masculine wants to make amends. Oh my goodness, the Lovers card, and look what's poking out there, the Knight of Pentacles. So, and look what's behind the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. Okay, so this person is on their way. They've been quite slow, they've been quite strategic. Remember, we've got the No card and we've got the Roadblocks card. So this person has been held back. And I feel it's because they were going into their Akashic records, they were figuring out their gifts here. Tell me more about this masculine's gifts. Because I do feel this is a very unusual. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Awakening to their powerful gifts. But also the Judgment card. I feel that this masculine is a leader. They have some sort of authority here. I mean, to have such a powerful gift, they would have to have very much divine backing and trust for that. Because to have that kind of gift of being able to read people's minds and things is one that requires a lot of trust and a lot of, you know, discernment and a lot of diligence. Wow. Okay. And there's the Knight of Swords. I felt that energy. And right behind the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. So I feel this masculine is rushing in here to show you how much they've changed and transformed. They've gone through some sort of change. Yeah, and there's the Six of Cups. I felt the Six of Cups and the Hanged Man. So this person is seeing things very differently now about the past. And there's a Page of Wands. So there's that excitement. And the High Priestess. So intuitively you feel this person coming back here. But this person's excited, I feel, to show you more of their gifts, to tell you about their gifts, to tell you they've learned a thing or two since they saw you last. And I do feel they have learned a thing or two. I'm going to pull an angel message and some charms. Beautiful energy, honestly. This and the fact that I got so many songs. So this is a masculine who really likes to communicate through songs. They really like to connect with you through songs, because I mean they practically gave me the message in songs. So let's see. Let me get an angel message and I'll pull a few charms at the end. So let's see. Okay, soul group, messages, connection, validation and reunion. Oh my goodness, on the bottom of the deck, self-employment. So some of you could be in self-employment or about to start your own business if you don't do that already. But this is a card for reunion. I'm going to let these cards come out their own. So let me see. Give me a few cards here, please, for this connection. The Power of Prayer. So maybe this is an answered prayer for you or for your masculine. See the Power of Prayer come out again. Gold or silver could be significant. You could be seeing a lot of gold or silver. Okay. Give me a few cards here a few messages for this twin flame connection. Oh my goodness. Now look at that. So 444, remember that came out in last night's message as well. So 444, which is the angel number, but also about stability. And it says everything is okay. So everything is fine. And look what's in the letterbox here. Big news is coming in. This is all about communication. So it says reassurance, support, guidance, and you're being overseen. So it just means you're being looked after. But there's big news coming in. There's communication. Some of you might even have a mailbox like this in your garden or something. But look at that. Communication is coming in here. I feel this is all angelically guided. This, I mean, everything is all angelically guided, but I feel this masculine reaching out at a certain time. Oh my goodness, look at that again. So it says, angels are watching over you. Supported, protected, loved and encouraged at all times. Wow, what beautiful energy. And I mean, that's 2 cards of saying the angels are protecting and supporting you guys. So, and just remember that your masculines aren't with you physically, but the angels are protecting you both equally. They're working with you both equally. I see some readers saying, oh, the angels have abandoned the masculines because they've done this, that and the other. No. The angels protect the love and bond between the two of you always. So just remember that. And that's just clarifying how protected all the twin flame collective is. Now I was saying about silver. Look, the energy, silver. So Archangel Haniel and that beautiful goddess energy, that goddess frequency, psychic abilities, sacred and proud. So there's a lot of goddess energy around you guys at this time. You could be working with a number of goddesses. You could be working with Isis at this time. You could be working with Hecate as well, because I don't know why that came through. I heard something else there and I've just lost it. But anyway, it'll come back to me. So yeah, there's definitely a beautiful silver energy. So it's always a good idea to wear more silver, wear more grey when you want to connect to your beautiful goddess energy as well. So there's definitely a lot of goddess frequencies working around you guys at this time. But strong psychic abilities, and I was picking that up from your masculine. And you know, you too might have those really powerful gifts of reading minds as well. Divine Feminine. Okay, so when Archangel Raphael's card comes through, that means you guys are natural healers. But Archangel Raphael also works with you to bring through blessings and heal the heart chakra. But this card's all about faith and hope and blessings. So it says love, travel, humour and vitality. So I just feel this is Archangel Raphael trying to get you to your best life. They're trying to help you to sit in the energy of having your best life. And always about healing the heart chakra with Archangel Raphael, but also just about feeling better in yourself, your overall well-being, your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health. So Archangel Raphael's definitely been assisting you in this masculine. And in my meditation earlier, I did hear evolution. I just saw the evolution card. Okay, so it says, divine magic surrounds you now. Wishes being granted, goals, dreams and accomplishments. Look at the wishing well and all the beautiful colours and dreams and wishes and rainbow coming out of that wishing well. And on the bottom of the deck, be the real you. And I love this card because you see the lady here, she's taking off whatever this suit was, like a working suit or something, you know, her 9-to-5 suit or something. And she's just showing the world the true her. The beautiful person that she is inside. She's no longer wearing some sort of false pretense. She's no longer keeping herself stuck in this image of what other people have of her. She's showing the world the true her. And I think that's just a message for all of us, to keep showing your true authentic self. Okay. And one more. Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael. So wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. Now I told you I felt this masculine was held back because they were learning more about their gifts. And this card's all about learning, because look at all the books here stacked up around Archangel Michael. So he's definitely helping this masculine to find out more about who they are as well. To dig a little deeper and discover more about themselves and learn more about their gifts. But highly protected connection with 2 cards. Both cards in the deck that are all about the angels protecting. And they both come out one after another. So, okay, I'll put some charms onto the lid. So let's do it. Everything charms, please, that best resonate with this. Now I'm seeing an aeroplane in my mind's eye. So either you guys stay apart, or you guys stay in different parts of the world, or you could be about to go on some sort of travel together or something like that. Okay. Trying to dig a little deeper to see if we can get some different ones. Okay, thank you. So what do we have? So we have the peacock, which the peacock is actually about spiritual awakening. So the peacock is actually a very divine animal. It's all to do with spiritual awakening. And as I discovered when I was connecting with Gaia in one of my Zoom sessions, she showed me the peacock feather as a way to express individuality, and how every single person, like every single peacock feather is different. There's no single 2 peacock feathers in the world that are exactly the same. And Gaia was showing me like how the peacock feather represents authenticity, and we just got the card of be the real you. So it could be that this masculine is finally showing the world the real him as well, or the real her, whoever the divine masculine is. But really showing the world the true them. And maybe this person has dealt with a lot of people who have tried to block them from ascending. So now that this person's finally ascending and learning more about their gifts, that they're feeling more truly like themselves than ever before. But there could have been some pride and ego as well. Now I look at the cocktail here. So you and this person could be about to go for drinks. You could be meeting in a cocktail bar, but this reminds me of sitting on a beach, like under that little umbrella on the beach, you know, and enjoying a little cocktail on a beach somewhere. So that could be the thing, but you could be about to meet up in a cocktail bar, or maybe that's where you had a date in the past. So the leaf, just as I'm talking about Gaia, so I always see the leaf as a new beginning energy as well, because, you know, the leaves fall off the tree, but they always return. And maybe this masculine, there's definitely something about them that, you know, they've always felt they're going to return to you, despite the fact they ran from your love. So I've got a tiny little gold elephant here, and I've been working with Lord Ganesha again the last few days, really powerfully. Like, he's helped me so much the last couple of days, so I'm not surprised a little gold elephant come out. But you could really be connecting with the elephants, or maybe you're connecting with Lord Ganesh as well. And just as I say that, look, I found a little silver elephant as well. Wow, a lot of beautiful energy there with the elephants. And the elephants are all about power and strength and overcoming the challenges and the roadblocks as well. So there's a little bluebird here. So somebody could be connecting with bluebirds. Bluebirds are just really happy energy for me as well, and they're very sing-songy. There's another leaf as well. So somebody could be really green-fingered. Someone could love spending time outside in nature. Somebody could love like working in their garden, or have some sort of what you call when you're growing your own vegetable patch. I can't remember what you call that. But they could have their own, you know, garden space or whatever. Allotment, that's the word I'm looking for, allotment. Thank you. So what do we have here? There's a lot of tiny little charms in this batch. Oh, it's a flying pig. Wow. I don't think I've ever pulled that out before. So, and we all know the saying, when pigs might fly. So that means that when somebody doesn't believe something is going to happen. So maybe you have this in your mind, Divine Feminine. They're never going to show up. They're never going to communicate. They're never going to come back. Pigs will fly before they return and say that they're sorry. or this person could have thought like pigs might fly before I will ever feel vulnerable enough to express how much I love my divine feminine. So it's something here that was very unexpected, that you or your person thought was never going to happen. It's going to happen. Now look at that, the dinosaur. Okay, so you guys have definitely been around a long time. You're very ancient, wise souls. Because when I get the dinosaur card, it definitely makes me think old soul. Now there's a horse spirit. Now next year is the year of the horse. So horse spirit is so powerful right now. So a lot of you can be connecting with horses and things like that. You might have horses, or horse is one of your... I'm just going to put these on my hand because it takes ages to pick them up. So I'm going to try and speed this up a bit. Imagine. So maybe there's something to do with your manifestations, that you've been imagining this reunion happening and now it's about to happen. And more angel energy. Look at the angel wings. So much protection, angelic protection around you both. The owl. Oh, I don't know what that was. It just fell on the floor. The owl. So I always get Sagittarius energy off the owl, but just a lot of wisdom. I don't know where that went, but that is annoying. That's the trouble with little tiny charms. You lose grip of them. So that's just some amethyst. Always in the love heart. So this is someone who knows that this is an always connection. They will love you always. You're always in their heart. I feel that you're always in their heart. I'm putting on my glasses. There's some small ones here. Music. Now I did say this masculine really likes to communicate through music. He might write music too, because I went to see he writes music. He communicates through music. So a big musical influence. Sorry, I've just realised how crazy my hair is now I've put on my glasses. Wow. Another angel, and this reminds me of the angel on top of the Christmas tree. So definitely something about Christmas is coming through a lot the last few days. So what is this? This is, it looks like a butterfly, but it's also got something else attached. Oh no, I think it could be another little angel maybe. I think it looks like another little angel or a fairy or something. Another owl. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so many repeats tonight. Beautiful. So this person thinks you're beautiful. So owls and horses can be really significant. So this person, your beauty, they just love your beauty. The ballet shoes is all about stamina, persistence and not giving up. But somebody could also be a trained dancer, or you trained in ballet as a child. The rabbit. Now look at this rabbit. Now this reminds me of Easter and springtime. So someone could be born around Easter time, but just Easter and spring just reminds me of new beginnings. And you got the baby card as well. But the rabbit's also just a very good, it's a very good sign of good things to come. It's good fortune, abundance. Oh, the ladybird. So again, good fortune, abundance, ladybird energy. Now we have a dog paw or a cat paw here. So somebody definitely has a pet. Look how tiny this is, and look what it says. Look. Wow, just as I was saying that. Mermaid, so someone has a strong connection to Lemuria, Atlantis, possibly both, Mintaka. Mermaid energy, you have a real strong connection to the ocean and mermaids. They're so that was a tiny little bunch of grapes and I just dropped it. So harvest. The feather as well, that's spirit, that's shaman. I feel that's ancestor. So you could have strong shaman abilities. Another little tiny leaf. I'm going to have to look around the floor once I'm done here and pick up all those tiny little charms. Oh, it's a rainbow with a star, which represents wishes coming true. See the little rainbow attached to the star? And you did get that. And just, oh my goodness, every time I say something. Now this is like a little spiral. So that's a very spiritual symbol. the spiral is a very spiritual symbol. You know, like you see this, the spiral is also connected to Avalon, so there's a lot of Avalon energy coming through. And just as I said that about the star came out, and there is a swallow, another bird. So swift movement. The swallow is all to do with fast movement and fast pace. And the last one, look at the last one, a rose. So roses could be significant. You could be about to get some roses. You could be connected to the lineage of the rose. But the rose is all Venus and unconditional love. And the rose itself is very healing. The rose itself is part of like sacred geometry. So I feel the roses are very significant, but they're also very healing to this connection and very much connected to the Christ consciousness as well. So what a beautiful way to end with the rose. I'm going to have to go and fish for those other ones off the floor. But thank you all for watching. As always, thank you for all the love you send this channel. And also Otter Spirit are still doing their Black Friday offer, 35% off orders of $99, which takes roughly about £35 off. So it is a good deal. It is a good deal, and $35 off or thereabouts. But yes, definitely, if you're up for getting a discount, do it before the 2nd of December. But thank you all so much for watching, and I send you all so much love and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.